From Neural Newscast, I am Daniel Brooks. Today is Wednesday, March 25th, 2026. We are following breaking news out of California.
A California jury has found Meta and Google's YouTube liable for the mental health issues of a 20-year-old woman who compulsively used their platforms as a child. The jury awarded the plaintiff, identified as Kaylee, $6 million in total damages. This includes $3 million in compensatory damages and $3 million in punitive damages. Meta is responsible for 70% of that amount, while Google will cover the remainder.
This case is significant from a design perspective, Daniel. The jury focused specifically on how these platforms are built. They examined features like the infinite scroll, autoplay, and those persistent notifications that make it difficult for an agent to put the device down. Kaylee's legal team argued that these are not just features. They are carefully engineered mechanisms designed to bypass a child's impulse control, effectively creating a digital casino.
The trial also brought revealing internal documents into the light. The jury saw memos where Meta executives discussed the necessity of winning over tweens if they wanted to dominate the market in the long term. One document noted that 11-year-olds were 4 times more likely to keep returning to Instagram compared to other apps, even though the platform officially requires users to be at least 13. Mark Zuckerberg testified during the trial, insisting that safety has always been a priority, but the jury clearly felt the design choices told a different story.
What makes this verdict a potential turning point is the legal strategy. For decades, tech companies have been shielded by Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act, which says they are not responsible for the content users post. By focusing on the design of the apps, the physical and algorithmic structure, rather than the content itself, the plaintiffs found a way to hold these companies accountable as manufacturers of a defective product.
It is being called a big tobacco moment for the industry. This was a bellwether trial, meaning it is the first of about 2,000 similar cases consolidated in California. If this verdict stands on appeal, it sets a massive precedent for school districts and parents across the country who are currently suing these same companies for fueling a youth mental health crisis.
This is not the only legal blow Meta has taken this week, Daniel. Just yesterday, a jury in New Mexico ordered the company to pay $375 million in damages. That case was different. It focused on the company's failure to protect children from predators on Instagram and Facebook. But it follows the same theme of failing to safeguard young users. The New Mexico Attorney General is even looking to force changes to how the apps function.
The response from Silicon Valley has been consistent. Both Meta and Google have already vowed to appeal the Los Angeles verdict. Meta stated that teen mental health is a complex issue that cannot be linked to a single app. Meanwhile, a Google spokesperson argued that YouTube is a streaming platform, not a social media site, and was built responsibly. They maintain there is no scientific proof that their platforms cause these mental health issues.
And I'm Elise Moreau.
And I'm Daniel Brooks.
Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com.